Hi, I'm Stephanie Fritz, the Director of Agent Experience.
Hi, I'm Howie Riley, broker here at Keller Williams.
And this is
The
Broker's Breakdown. This is going to be an ongoing video podcast over the next couple of weeks or until we're done explaining all of our compliant needs. We're going to keep it pretty simple each one. Howie's going to get into it. Anything you'd like to elaborate on this pairing that we are doing?
Yeah, we're going to start out with advertising guidelines today and try and keep it short and simple. And then we're going to go into other topics as I've been doing at our sales meetings to help you guys out with your agreement of sales and situations and so forth.
Great, Howie. Where are we going to start? We're going to start with some documents?
Yeah, we're going to do these hard to find documents that are on our KW intranet, our office intranet. And this is advertising guidelines. So you guys are great at sending me proofs of your business cards and your signs and advertising, but sometimes they don't have the required information that the state wants us to have on it. So can we pull up that awesome bubble chart? Now there are a couple updates I'll go over, but for your print advertising, we should all know that you learned in real estate school and continuing ed that you must have the company name and the company phone number, the office main number. That would be Bluebell or Conshohoken.
Wait.
Yeah.
What's our company name?
Good question. A lot of us see us wearing t-shirts that say KW Bluebell or Conchi. Our actual name is not Keller Williams Bluebell. It's not Keller Williams Realty. It is Keller Williams Real Estate. All 4 words must be on all advertising. Secondly is the numbers. Do you have another question about that?
No, I'm good.
Okay. So now that we got our office name correct and the office number, you are free to have your number or your name on the advertisement. Just make sure that they are not bigger than the company name, and do not confuse that with the company logo, which is the KW. Or if you have a personal logo, whatever you do.
So the personal logo
Yes.
needs to be smaller than the company logo. And what is the company logo? It's that KW, right?
Yes.
That is the logo.
Yeah.
And underneath says Keller Williams Real Estate.
Correct.
That is the company name.
Yes. So
Learning!
When you're sizing that up on your business card, look at the name, not the logo, to look at your name so that you can tell which is bigger than which. Your advertiser that may say they're KW approved, that just means they're allowed to carry our logo and our colors. That doesn't mean they're approved by the state of Pennsylvania, because they aren't sure of those guidelines, and nor do they care about size requirements until you tell them what it has to do to be compliant. What else we got? So on the same page, if you look at the bubble chart here, electronic forms of advertising. Now the state has additional requirements, a lot of you don't know, on your social media, your websites, your Facebook page, your Instagram, whatever you're using out there. Those have other requirements because you have to look at it globally, meaning somebody in another country needs to know what country you are from and where you're licensed in terms of what state. So
if I go on to someone's Instagram, it should be obvious that they are with Keller Williams, that they are a realtor. What else do they need?
Yeah, often on these pages you say like Stephanie Fritz Real Estate. That's a big no-no.
Oh no.
Because you're not a real estate company, so the state does not allow you to say that.
So I could say Stephanie Fritz Realtor.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
Awesome.
Of Keller Williams Real Estate. Yep.
What are other naming options that I have for my social media? Can I say Stephanie Fritz Keller Williams Realtor?
Keller Williams Real Estate Realtor.
Ah.
Yeah.
Keller Williams Real Estate Realtor.
A lot of people drop off the real estate or put realty or put Bluebell or Conchi. That's not our name.
Good to know.
You can add that to it. In other words, you can say you're located in Bluebell or Conshohoken. That doesn't matter, but that's not the company name.
So on Instagram, there's a lot less content that you have to work with. So again, when we go onto your Instagram account, it's really hard for me sometimes to know if someone is a Blue Belt agent. But there is an option, or Conshohoken, but there is an option to add in an address. That's acceptable, correct?
Yeah, because that's the tricky part with social media or like Facebook or Instagram. It You have to look at it as what page is sticky there. So if they go to your main page, you should have all this information, the added information, meaning you need to actually have the state and country of origin and where your license is. So licensed broker, or for your case, realtor in the state of Pennsylvania and or New Jersey if you're dual licensed. And where it says recommended, that is actually required now that you put that jurisdiction and your license number on all electronic communications.
Where
like
was that at? Is that on here?
Yep. Yep.
Would you point?
I don't know if you guys can.
No.
I'm off track.
Point.
Where it says recommended. Yeah, wherever that is. Over there.
We're learning.
We're learning how to use this, but all right, what else we got?
Okay, so can I use my nickname
Good question.
on print, social media, advertising? I can't see your face, Howie.
Sorry. I'm looking and there's too many cameras.
This is going to be a great evolution, by the way.
Yeah,
everyone.
this is great.
I hope you're entertained.
Yeah, so at the top line.
Oh, let's go to the top line.
That is up here. It says my nickname, Howie. If you registered that with the Real Estate Commission, they allow you to use that. I could actually use Harold or Howie in my advertise. I actually registered Howie Riley, so I don't have to use all the other stuff as a nickname. So I can use both. Good question.
Do we have any other paperwork that we need to go through?
Let's go to our team since we have quite a few in the office.
Yeah, we're getting there.
You guys have additional requirements. Yeah. This is an old form and the state has not updated it probably in 15 years. So they're a little behind the 8 ball. This is in the intranet as well, but the big factor with team advertising, with the exception of your business card, in other words, if you have a 20-member team, it's not feasible to put 20 people on your business card. They don't know who they're talking to. However, on other advertising, except your business card, if you put the word team behind your name, and notice that only your licensed name is allowed to be used in conjunction with the word team. Not group, not some agent, best player team, all the stuff that you guys make up and call yourselves groups and other teams. If it's not registered with the Real Estate Commission, it's not legal. So, and there's been a huge tendency to do that, and it's something that shouldn't be done. So, if you say you're the Benjamin Franklin team and Benjamin Franklin is with our office, every time he says team, you have to list all the licensed members of the team, not your admin, not your person who takes the pictures, not people that are part of your team that are not licensed. So it's pretty clear.
So what kind of team names? I'm deciding to. We're in a new format now. I'm creating a team.
Back on.
Yeah, right. I'm creating a team. What can I legally name my team? Can I do Stephanie Fritz team? Can I do the Fritz team? Can I do Shake and Bake team?
I like Shake and Bake, but unless your name is Shake and Bake, you can't use it. Stephanie Fritz team is the only legal allowed name. So you, even though the Fritz team sounds good, can't use it. Your last name team, can't use it. Your spouses, let's say it's a good example is Ron and Carol Young team. It can be the Ron Young and Carol Young team. They're really finicky about it. You couldn't just say the Young team. So, and they do it right. I think it's under Ron Young team. So, what else you got? What was
do we have any other team? I said the nickname, social media. So I guess social media team is just going to go along with the same as team names in general. If I'm going to name my Facebook page or my Instagram, well, no, so here's the thing. Instagram's a little finicky there's a character count for handles. So you can technically, that's a free space, right?
Should be,
Your
depending
handle.
on.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
Yeah, the tricky part is trying to figure out where to put this required information. So for websites, you usually know where that free space is that you can add it, because they want it on every page, actually, of your website. With your emails, it should be like on the first page, or they say the last page. But put it where it's sticky. In other words, the bottom, usually where you can put a lot of content, is where I tell the teams to put all the team members. And you could say the Cindy Wadsworth team consists of these people, Pete Pacina, and list all the team members. And that stays with each page that refreshes. It's on the bottom. Same thing where you can put the address and the country and license numbers. That way, if you have a change in your team makeup, you're just changing it there once. And it's across the board. Try and do that same thing with like your main Facebook page.
Sorry, I was quick on the trigger there.
So,
All right, so if I'm making a Facebook post, an Instagram post, a Twitter post, whatever, but on my Facebook page, in the About section, I have all of my team members.
yeah, perfect.
It's okay on there,
Sounds
so
good.
it doesn't have to be on the post.
Correct. Yeah, it should be, I guess, where you're originating from, because
Mhm.
that's the challenge. And that's probably why the Real Estate Commission hasn't updated it, because it is tricky. I think the general consensus is to have it on the main page of whatever you do, whether it's an Instagram or your Facebook, things like that. Now, if it's an individual ad for a property, it should be on that property ad. But if somebody goes to find you, if the Real Estate Commission sees it's on the main page, you've made the attempt, I think we're safe until they come out with guidelines, that tell us what to do.
I like the makes attempt. So I guess for Facebook, it would be in your About section, your bio. On Instagram, it's in your bio at the top. And for Twitter, it's in your bio or About section as well. Twitter's a little interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are your main.
Yep.
And YouTube, we'll talk about that. All right. Anything else about teams?
I think we beat that to death, so yeah.
All right, on to the last topic.
What is that?
I don't know.
What
This
else
was
do
your
we have?
idea. Wait.
What else we got?
It was
90% of our people have fallen off and stopped listening here, but
I hope we're still entertaining enough, because they've got many weeks to follow up with our Broker's Breakdown podcast.
This is just the supplemental information of everything we talk to, because people are like, I don't make this stuff up. It actually comes from somewheres, and it's the Pennsylvania Real Estate Commission. And I don't know if I can point, I'm almost over there, like right over here. It tells you business name on advertisement. It comes from, if you want to look it up, section 35.305 is where our advertising guidelines originate from. And then I combine the print stuff, that's from us, but that is a mirror of the Real Estate Commission. So I hope this helps you out. My words of encouragement are to painfully look at this one-off. It's going to be on YouTube, right?
We are going to be on
Yeah.
YouTube. We are going to be wherever videos are housed when this releases. So we can't tell you what date it is right now, because this could be released in a couple of weeks. This could be released tomorrow. But it's almost 15 minutes. That's a long time for people to be hanging on. But again, I hope we were entertaining enough. Do we have anything else on this form?
Nah, yeah. Watch the first 5 minutes before you send me a proof.
All right, cool. Well, this was fun for me. I hope it was fun for you.
Oh, it was a joy.
Because we are locked and loaded and ready to do these series. So hope you enjoyed this. We've got more to come. We're trying to make really boring, bland, compliant. Howie's just like,
Was
no.
it bad? Yeah.
No, I'm saying we're making
nothing.
bland, boring content exciting.
Trying.
So,
Yeah, I don't know how exciting it was, but
let us know if you have any feedback. We might have already made 5 videos by the time this is posted, but let us know if you have any feedback in the comments section, below, above, wherever this is being housed. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, whatever. Anyway, any final remarks?
Thank you for listening.
It's a great day at Keller Williams. You will see you next time.